A sea of clouds, and at its heart, the world tree, piercing the heavens. This is the world we call home. All rest.
Welcome back, my friendly friends, to more Xenoblade Chronicles 2. Pharaoh Fiasco here. Last episode, Vandam died. Chapter 4, Aegis. This is a flashback. So this is back when there were still actual continents then. And I'm guessing I was Mythra then. We also met Mythra, who is the original self, and Pyra is like a new, is like an other self that she created. But whoever Mythra and Akos and Malos, his father, is, they created them to cleanse humanity, at least to my understanding. And now Mythra should be descending from the heavens to use her power. Yep. There she is. And this is the power that sank all the continents below the cloud sea.
The body may die, but never the soul, which is merely passed on. Souls flow onward, born and reborn, forever part of the great ether stream.
Why friends make grave here? Can we not take Biggie Pon home to village?
He'd want to be buried where he fell. It is traditional amongst mercenaries.
But this place looks like a coliseum. Is that not the case? Like they hold events and stuff here?
I'm so sorry, Fanta. If only I hadn't listened to those people, you'd still be... I'm sorry.
It is kind of your fault.
I'm so sorry.
But she just wanted her
It's
uncle.
not your fault. No matter what, those guys would have tracked us down eventually.
We just had our reckoning sooner rather than later, yeah.
Is that Vandam saved all our lives. For now, let's just be grateful to him for that.
You're right.
I won't forget your words, Vandam. Ever. And fight my own war with Pyra.
Speaking of, is she gonna explain anything? Oh yeah, Gramps over there should be telling us what we want to know. Yesterday seems like such a long time ago.
Are you alright?
Yes.
Good. I was worried that you might not. Wake up. Pyra. You know I've got to ask.
What was up with Mythra?
That thing that happened yesterday. You called yourself Mythra?
What? I am...
She probably really doesn't
I'd
know.
like to hear that too. That power, it wasn't normal. Is that the true power of the Aegis? I think you owe us an explanation. It was pretty crazy.
Tora want to know too. Pyro was super strong. Why so strong, huh?
No, don't pressure the girl.
Well,
Well, the thing is, I mean...
now she's gonna be able to switch at will. Then I'll want to know why Mythra just kept herself hidden all this time. If she could do that this entire time.
Pyra?
Why?
Huh?
Why did you wake me up?
We didn't do
I
anything.
didn't want to wake up. I didn't want to come back. I left everything to her so I'd never have to use that power again. But then you woke me up.
Woke you up?
If you hadn't been so useless, none of this would have happened. I wouldn't have had to use this power. Didn't you listen to that Vandam guy? He told you to hold back. He told you to run. But you just had to push yourself, idiot. Look where it's got us now.
You
really messed up.
You don't have to tell me that. I know, all right. I knew I was being an idiot.
Rex.
But I just
He wanted to avenge.
couldn't hand you over to them.
Right.
I wanted to keep you safe.
What? At any rate, if you've got questions, you can ask her. I'm out of here. Bye. That's not fair.
This is an interesting wrinkle.
Everyone, I'm very sorry about all that.
But I'm sure sinking the continents must have weighed heavy on her. She's only acting like that because she really doesn't want to use that power and doom literally everybody everywhere, except for the Tornans, probably? That's the impression that I get.
Malos and I are Aegises,
There's multiple?
blades born with a terrible power, strong enough to destroy the world.
Wait,
Malos is another Aegis.
but Malos is also a driver?
Long ago, there was a man who climbed a world tree, hoping to make it to Elysian and meet his creator. But when he arrived at Elysian, he found it empty. So instead, as proof that he had reached that divine realm, he brought back 2 core crystals, Malos and me. And once he made it back to Allrest, he awakened Malos.
So
Why he did it, I can't say. For greed, for power, or perhaps when Malos awakened, he wielded his world-shaking power without restraint.
But why?
To him, it was natural. He had never known anything else. I was awakened by a driver who was determined to stop Malos's rampage. So Malos and I fought. I fought with all my might and succeeded in defeating Malos.
What is that?
But not without a price. 3 great titans fell in the struggle. After the battle, I sealed myself away to ensure that power would never be unleashed again. I took the form you see now and fell into a long slumber.
So
That was 500 years ago.
he just woke up and went crazy just cuz?
The man who awakened Mythra was Adam, hero of the lost kingdom of Torna. Adam fought as Mythra's driver to protect the world from Malos. We Titans played our part in that battle too. It is our calling to live alongside humanity after all.
Gramps,
Adam hid Pyra's sleeping body inside a great ship and sunk her to the Cloud Sea's floor where none could abuse her power.
And so that's where we come
so
in.
that day, that's the ship that we... That's how Pyra and
I believe it was fate that we met each other. Otherwise, my sister would never have woken up.
You call her your sister?
That's how they regard each other. Well,
Mythra and I used to talk together. In that dream of Elysian where you met me. We promised that when we were awakened again, we'd go home to the real Elysium.
so Malos is the big question
And
mark,
then we would fulfill our real purpose.
which is
And that's... defeating Malos again.
But then why is Malos so loyal to Jin? He just woke up and went crazy just because? I'm so stuck on that.
I'm very sorry about Mythra. She didn't mean all that.
I'm sure she's just traumatized.
You have to understand, she came out because she wanted to protect you. She broke her own seal for you. Even used her power as the Aegis. The flame powers I use are just a shadow of her strength. Droplets of excess energy trickling through the seal.
Don't worry about it. She was right. This was all my fault. I'm just glad that you finally managed to open up a little. Also, thank you for protecting everyone. I mean,
Protecting me?
You did do a really good job of
your
that.
powers are incredible. I could feel the truth behind the legends.
I'm sorry.
You apologize a lot. You know that? I guess you still feel guilty about the Aegis's power, right? But I don't want you to have to apologize anymore.
And the dude who brought their
I hope I
core
can help you
crystals
move
back.
past that. No. I know I can.
Rex,
Power depends on the heart of its wielder. That's what Vandam said. That's why your power is the power to protect. The power to keep everyone safe and smiling. I want to do the same. I'm gonna be the kind of driver who can protect you in turn. I promise. Make a girl cry? That's not gonna fly. Make a girl smile? You pass the trial.
Well, hey.
That's the third rule of the Salvager Code. Yeah?
Rex! Can you help Tora with repairing of Poppy, please?
Is Rex?
Okay, I'll be right there. Oh, yeah. What's for dinner tonight?
how does meatball pot ofa sound?
Delicious. I can't wait.
That's my Rex. Never loses his smile. And that's what keeps us all going. Reminds you of Adam, don't you think?
I guess that's a yes. So the dude went to Elysium. I guess he's not... Because it's tempting to kind of blame the original dude who brought their core crystals back. But it's not like he knew Malos was a complete...
What's this?
Take it, and go to Indal. That dagger's owner will tell you how you can get to Elysium.
This is a blade weapon, right? Who's its owner?
The man who was once my driver.
He's a
Your
blade
driver?
too?
Huh? But then...
Cole is a blade. We fought together in the Aegis War. Yes. His real name is Minoth.
Blades not get old, though. Why Cole look so old?
Because I'm one of the cursed ones. A flesh eater.
A flesh eater. What is...
Flesh eater?
A blade who has been fused with human cells.
To what
A
end?
long time ago, before the war, some sought to test the limits of Blade's potential. I am a product of their experiments, one of the unlucky ones who was tainted by their folly.
Why would ancient people do that?
Right.
It seems that by combining Blade and human, it is sometimes possible to create blades with extremely unique powers, but only very rarely. Most experiments were failures, and I was no different.
That means there has to be at least one success.
I gained nothing at all, and lost my immortality to boot. I likely won't last much longer.
Grandpa?
Before I go, I want to see where your path ends. That dagger will aid you. Will you do this for me?
I mean, yeah.
Of course. Oh, but can I ask you to do something too?
Namely?
I was wondering if you could write a play about Van Damme.
That's awesome.
Fandom?
Yeah, I think his story could inspire a lot of people. Once I find Elysium, I'll come see you again. Show it to me then?
An interesting notion. Perhaps that is the least I can do. Very well. I'll do it. So see you make it back here in one piece. Understand?
Count on us.
Absolutely. You have my word.
Man, I can't believe they killed him. Such a rip. But Cole or Minoth was a blade the whole time. But Malos is also a blade. So blades can be drivers too at the same time? Is that going to be Malos or Jin? Oh, is that the dude who originally ascended to Elysium? Even in the grayscale, it looked like he had blue or green skin. Now, to get to Indol, we'll need to... Rex! Zuo. Listen, don't worry about us. You just carry on with your own journey. Is what I'd like to say, but could you come back to Garfont and speak to you for a moment first? There's something we need to talk to you about. Something the boss left behind. Something from Van Damme. We'll give you the details once you get back to Garfont. Don't keep us waiting, yeah? Van Damme's last wish. Of course we're gonna fulfill that, yeah. Poppy spinning slash. System update. Blade engage max 2 to 3. We finally can engage 3 blades at once. There's a request right there, but I'll worry about that later. Let's set... Well, I only want to set... I was gonna say I only want to set... What about her? Right. Our very next pull with her was a... Let's awaken a new blade for her. We have 4 rare core crystals. Yeah, see, Muchika. No. I want another 5-star. Whoa, Kurochi. Okay. No. Taka. Okay, got one. Korra, and this one's electricity. So now she has 3.
It's been a long time coming. Always cute and fierce, though.
And Rex will... We probably can only awaken crap with the common core crystals. Yeah, see, Orca. Nah, we're not interested in that. There she is, fully kitted out. Well, and he's only got the 1 still. Though we have the capability, he's got to unlock it at some point if they give us the power to do so. Oh, see, she was already there. Somebody mentioned that the game has an autosave feature. Specifically so you can't cheese that one specific... That's so dumb. Whatever. But yeah, there was already a save with her in it. So it saves every time you roll. But I imagine, because if they didn't do that, you could just abuse the system. But instead of putting in, like, Gotcha Light, they should just have us get it a different way. Whatever. Back to Garfont. So what does you want to show us?
So, shall we?
Ah, Rex, good to see you. Yeah, hi. Don't look so down. The boss left a message with me to give to you if anything ever happened to him. A message from Van Damme for me? You don't think he knew he'd... Maybe. But if you ask me, I don't think he knew. It's just the kind of life us mercenaries live. You never know which day might turn out to be your last. So it's not uncommon for us to leave messages like this, just in case. Now listen up, because this is important. Rex, I leave the Garfont mercenaries in your hands. Huh? What are we supposed to do with them? And literally, imagine you and Zuo must have been with him for forever, and he could have known Rex for longer than a few weeks, but he's bequeathing them to us? Is there anything else? Nope. That's your lot. What? Leaving it to me? That's a joke, right? This is no joke, kid. It's Van Damme through and through. He says what he means, no more, no less. Well, I mean, I won't deny it's simple, but why would he ask me to... The boss thought a lot of you, kid, and I think you struck a chord with the rest of us, too. You're an honest, straightforward guy with plenty of nerve and resolve, and you give us all hope. I don't think I can really take all the credit for any of that. Maybe not, but if there's something about you, kid, everyone feels it. So tell me, Rex, will you do as the boss asks? How? What are we supposed to do? Take over Garfont mercenaries? We're not gonna say no! How crazy would that be? Alright, I'll do it. Strong words, well said. Nothing less from the guy old Van Damme staked his hopes in. But, what exactly would I have to do as the band's leader? You said you don't have any other messages from Van Damme, right? Nope. He's a man of few words. But of course you'll have me and Zuo to help you out. We couldn't ask you to suddenly handle all the operations on your own. You just dole out the big general orders for now. You can count on us to take care of the details. And then, I guess we'll see how things go from there. Okay, I guess I can probably handle that. Right, then let's start by explaining how things work around here. Our little band takes on all kinds of assignments from all across Alrest. From escort missions, then clearing out monsters, down to gathering materials, and sometimes even smaller things. So nothing we haven't already been doing. But tell me something, Rex. I get the feeling you've got more blades than you know what to do with. Am I wrong? Okay, so this is where we're gonna be able to offload our trash blades then. If you've got blades sitting around doing nothing, you can assign them to carry out missions as part of the band. It'll be good experience for them and you'll reap the rewards to boot. Tell you what, it'll be quicker to explain if you try it out for yourself. Go ahead, choose a mission and try clearing it. The Merc Group menu is now open. Access it from main menu Merc Group. We did still have a missing thing, and we're like 30 hours into the game with still missing menu options. Merc Group menu is now open. First mission, and it requires 1 minute, and you only need 1 strength in order to do it. And we can send anybody. It looks like anybody who's not bonded right now. So let's send Yuka.
Best of luck, guys.
I'll be in the other party then.
I won't let you down.
I'll be in the other party then.
At your command.
I imagine I'll fit right in.
Okay.
I imagine I'll fit right in.
And... oh, whoops. So we'll do the same thing. I should have hit X.
Best of luck,
I'll
guys.
be in
I
the
won't
other
let
party
you down.
then.
I imagine I'll fit right in.
Team Yuka.
Stepping up to the plate.
All right.
Go. Good luck.
Squad dispatched. They've got it. So that's a quest update. And I guess a heart-to-heart.
I made tea for everyone. Help yourselves.
Oh no! Pyra getting it completely wrong.
So it's like she's the one who's hurting, so we're supposed to make tea for her, I'm assuming.
Oh? Would you rather have something else, Tora?
Oh no, that's not it. Tora just think that if Pyra going to do maid job, Pyra should be more maidy.
Right. I forgot about this particular proclivity of his.
Matey?
Tora, Pyra was kind enough to make tea. Can't you just be bloody grateful?
You tell him, Nia.
Oh, Tora knows that, but also strive for perfection is important goal. Tora feel very strongly about this. Most important thing for maid is, knock on word is, blushy crushy.
What is blushy crushy? I feel like I already know what that is.
Yeah, Pyra's still quite lacking in that area.
What does he want?
I'm lacking? But what on all rest is blushy crushy?
It, what every man looking for.
Is it now?
If Pyra master art of blushy crushy, then all men fall at Pyra's feet.
All men? Really?
Yes. It is known fact.
Listen, Pyra, there's no point paying attention to this little twerp.
Right, like what is he on about?
But
Is Pyra interested in essence of maidiness?
Well?
if you think Rex would like that.
Rex is boy, so he definitely not immune to the charms of blushy crushy. It definitely worth Pyra's time to learn essence of maidiness.
And you're gonna teach it, huh?
I see. Okay, I'm ready. Tora, tell me what to do.
Pyra?
She's all in.
Tora will now introduce assistant to help teach essence of maidiness.
Poppy.
How may I be of service, Mr. Rex, sir?
She sounds completely different.
Poppy?
What is this, Tora? Some kind of malfunction?
Do not worry. This just Rex-focused blushy crushy maximization mode. Have a good day salvaging, Mr. Rex, sir.
Mr. Rex. Sir,
Yeah, maybe he won't go for all of that.
So, this is Blushy Crushy?
This is not what I thought Blushy Crushy was gonna be.
Okay, Pyra, copy what Poppy say.
Mr. Rex, sir, Poppy is blushy crushy just for you.
Mr. Rex, sir. Pyra is Blushy Crushy. Just for you?
Nailed it.
No. Rex will never fall at Pyra's feet with such low level of blushy crushy. Try again, from top.
Mr. Rex, sir. Pyra is Blushy Crushy. Just for you.
Not there yet.
It was an improvement.
I give up. I can't watch this anymore.
Oh, Nia. This is just the beginning. Heart to heart, Blushy Crushy complete.
Ready to debrief.
Team
I hope
Yuka,
things went well.
Merc Group returned. Quest update, Vandam's last wish.
Back in one piece.
First
You better
mission.
report in then.
Whoa, 350 EXP and we didn't have to do anything? I probably should have read that, actually. Whoa! Check that out!
I'm stronger.
What? We get all this? All those unlocks for just doing the missions?
Just wait till you see me fight now.
Didn't get as many for Kanemitsu.
You like my new moves?
She got those for free.
Just wait till you see me fight now.
I don't understand why we're getting all this free stuff. Engage in combat. So I think they just... I should be switching in, but dang, dude, Kurochi's got nothing. Once he gets to that third rank, that's it.
I can keep getting better.
Can dispatch, but we don't have any other missions. This Merc mission is going to be being completed. So they defeated an Ansel. Okay. Looks like you completed the mission. Good work, Rex. Rose to Merc Group rank 1. Max number of common blades increased. New Merc missions available. I was wondering about that. If we just kept rolling blades, would we eventually like start getting duplicates, or are there a finite number of blades we can make? But it looks like we can make more new common blades now. As you complete missions, it'll build up Band's reputation. The higher our reputation, the more missions we'll get. And it'll also let you manage more blades at a time. Sounds like a good thing all round. This time you set up a mission for me, but how should I find more in future? Well, let's see now. We'll send a few missions your way ourselves. Aside from that, you can ask around town, see if anyone needs help. There are plenty of people out there with troubles that need solving. Might be a good idea for you to go back and see how things are in Argentum or Gormat too. Alright, I'll have to remember that. Oh yeah, I have one more piece of advice for you. Different missions have different requirements and each blade has strengths and weaknesses too. If you pay attention to the makeup of your squad, you might be able to get the job done quicker. Think about everyone's strengths and weaknesses to get missions done efficiently. Got it. Sounds like you're getting the idea. For now, just try to complete as many missions as you can. Once you're used to that, we'll see what else you can do. I'll be wanting to give you a test, so drop by Golfont once in a while. I have to take tests, even though I'm the leader? Oh, and remember, whenever you have blades going spare, don't hesitate to assign them to a bunch of missions. We aren't going to run out of missions anytime soon. The world is full of folk who need a little mercenary help. Helping people in need. So this is what Van Damme devoted his life to. I'll have to work hard to make this a mercenary band he'd be proud of. That's the spirit, Rex. Well, counting on you, so keep it up. Vandom's last wish complete. Man.
I reckon the quickest route is back to Argentum, ship to Morardane, then on to the Praetorium.
If we're lucky, there'll be a guild ship at the port.
To get to
Can't
Indol.
say no to a free ride. Let's go and see.
It doesn't cost anything?
Salvagers can board guild ships for free. I'll negotiate for you guys too.
Well, that's pretty nice.
That would be big help.
Looks like you've become the leader of the Garfont mercenaries. Congratulations. Let's take a moment to go over what you just told us. Mercs can expect to field requests for all kinds of missions. Usually you'll get a notification on the right of the screen when a new Merc mission becomes available, but you can also check them in the menu. The next point is about the importance of making sure that you build the right team for the job. For each mission, you'll need to put together a squad of blades. If you look carefully at the job details, you should be able to figure out which skills you'll need the blades you send to have. By the way, your mercenary band has a rank of its own, which can be raised by completing certain missions. When you think the band might be ready to size up the next level, go and talk to you. I'm sure I'll point you in the right direction. Raising your merc group's rank allows you to take on more challenging missions, so it's worth doing. Best of luck. I'm sure you'll be a great merc leader. Truth level 3. Rex rank D with Yuka. Rank C with Yuka. Rank B with Yuka. Rank D with Kanemitsu. Rank D with Taka. Rank D with Kurochi. Rank D with Shusu. And we got a new Merc mission. New Merc missions. Another new Merc mission. A fourth Merc mission. Jeez. Okay. So we're not going to be able to brute force these with all the blades we've got at the moment. Oh my god. Jeez, dude. This is over 10 Merc missions at one time. Oh my god. They were serious about it. Alright, so we've got some new ones with Araya. Goods transport. Mail. Okay.
I'll be in the other party then. I'll take care of it. What's the plan, boss? I'll be in the other party then.
I'm sure Kurochi is a guy.
At your command.
Gotcha. You can count on me. Let's get this started.
Just show me the way.
Alright. I'm sure they'll be good to go. Allies of Justice. Strength 10, Knuckle Claws, Justice Loving Soul, 1+. Requires Godfrey as leader. Forget that. Woodworking. We need one guy. 2 ether cannons. We don't have enough of that. Wind. We can do wind. All squads have been dispatched. I can only have one squad live at a time? And they're gonna be gone for an hour! Oh well. But Godfrey is my only other non... I guess I could engage a whole lot of blades. Or we could roll a whole lot of blades, but I don't want to do that. Let's... There it is. Okay, because I wasn't 100% certain where we needed to go to. But it looks like it's just off the just off to the right of the Holy Gate.
And we're you.
Let us go.
This away. And there's another request waiting for us. Uh-oh. Up we go. Now we should be able to make that nice little jump. There we go. Easy peasy. So I won't be doing that again. Can't interact with them, but it's still kind of cool to see them going about their day. Location Royal Guard Barracks. Gavito. People in this world just name their kids anything, dude. And I want the Fontsamaima port.
All in one piece.
Because what I want is to find... There it is. I was literally, like, I was trying to make sure we were closer to it. What do you need from us, Pololo? Teacher, very late. Is something wrong? Friends see Teacher Gustin anywhere? No, man. Oh. Teacher left saying was going to request a job of Garfont mercenaries. But no matter how Pololo wait, Teacher never come back. Pololo try asking people from Garfont mercenaries who come to Fontsamaima, but nobody know where Teacher go. Teacher Gustin, what should Pololo do? We're going to help, right, Rex? Of course. Let's do everything we can. Mama? Friend find Teacher for Pololo? So the thing is... Friend also from Garfont mercenaries? This is very lucky meeting. Pololo's so happy could cry. Oh, Pololo should clarify details. Person friend should look for is Teacher called Gustin. Teacher went to visit village of Garfont mercenaries, but it seemed like never reached village. Got it. Pololo hope friend can find Teacher. So he's probably wandering somewhere around the stomach then. And hope Teacher not hurt or anything. Quest the Titan Scholar received. Ooh, whoops. Well, that's fine. We'll be able to find Buddy Boy later. This ship bound for Goldmouth Argentum. Salvage is ripe for free. Yeah. Okay, we set out now. And away we go. And now we're back. We could have skip traveled here, but that's not what the story wanted us to do.
Hey, it's Rex!
Rex come back alive?
Rex have many sidekicks now.
We sure do.
A celebrity, aren't we?
Well, you know, I've been trading here for a while. Anyway, I'll find us a ride to the Empire. You guys go on ahead to the inn.
Sounds good. See you around then.
Okay, so ships the Ardanian Empire should be leaving from Goldmouth flight deck on the 4th floor. I think there was a reception desk there where I should be able to charter one. Time to get moving. That dude. Looking like Black Manta. Party formation has changed. Okay, so they're out and about doing their own thing. Not to worry, not to worry. We'll head up ourselves. That treasure trove. Kingdom of Araya. Yeah, probably should. And you're supposed to, like, I'm supposed to buy stuff from all of these places in order to improve the level. The whatchamacallit level. The development level. Goldmouth Restoration District? I'm not sure what the heck that means.
You're all mine.
Calm your mind.
No. When it's only her, we don't have enough. So this isn't it.
You're all mine.
Come to Papa. Just... Was that Common Core Crystal or Common Core Crystal 2? Energy room door. 5. Oh my god. We need to be capable of a lot more before we can get in there.
And arrived.
Goldsmith flight deck. This is new.
One piece.
I thought I'd seen all of this place. But the environs in this game are nothing if not huge. That much is for sure. I wonder what Titans eat. Maybe they don't run on the same laws of thermodynamics as the rest of us. I'm looking to board a ship headed for Mor Ardain. Have you got any space free? Not to worry, friend. Plenty space. You traveling alone? Roughly 6 people, I'd say. Meh? That big group! I offer special discount for group travel. Let everyone board as much as like for a total of 4,000 G. I'm a salvager, by the way. I can travel for free, can't I? Murmur not realize. In that case, I make discount. That come to 3,000 G. Honestly, it doesn't feel like he's screwing us. Wait, so we can't go for free? Meh? How many you say coming on board? 6, maybe more. And how many of them salvagers? Just me. Which mean how many non-salvagers? Quite a lot. Then ship paid 3,000 G. Can't argue with this logic. Murmur sorry. Me big-hearted, but have limits to kindness. There's probably a way around this, but we can just pay him the money. Thanks kindly. And he knocked off, like he literally knocked the price down 25% for us. Murmur's a good dude. Let Murmur know when friend's ready to board and we set off ship shape. Argentum Napon drive a hard bargain. It was much easier to get a discount in Araya. Oh well, I should head back to the inn and meet up with the others. Ticket to Mor Ardain. Yeah, we probably, like, I'm sure knowing this game series, there was probably something we could have done in order to score those for free, but just giving the man the money. I like Murmur. Murmur's good people. But now they've got a fire burning inside? That seems like a really bad idea. Goldsmith viewpoint. And hopefully this connects to... Where the heck are we? Let's just fast travel to... Yeah, let's just fast travel to Lemoore. Okay, because... I'm not sure what the heck was going on there.
Yeah.
So?
And it should give us a... No, just a short rest? Okay, well.
Yeah, I'm feeling stronger than before.
Everybody is probably sitting outside waiting for us. Yeah, I was not supposed to actually take a rest here.
Morning, Rex.
Well,
did you sleep okay?
Bitter chocolate is done. They were right there. Oh my god.
Right, so it looks like we're heading out tomorrow. Everyone, make sure you're ready by then.
Understood.
Affirmative.
The tea here is lovely.
You can find quality goods here from all around, Orist. You like the place?
Argentum?
Yes. If there's time before we leave, I think I'll have another cup later.
Feels so good to rest in a proper inn after a long voyage.
I'm sure.
Yeah, it's good to be on familiar shores again.
After all that time away. But of course, something is... He's got a nightcap. Something crazy's about to go down. Is it on fire? She switched in her sleep? What?
You! How did you... What? What are you doing in my bed?
Wait!
She probably got into his bed.
Get out! Interloper! Monster!
Wait a minute, would you? Ow! You're the one in my room. The guy's room, see?
I can't believe it. I did it again.
What do you mean?
I am such an idiot.
Is this what they call sleepwalking?
You were staring.
Huh?
Pervert.
Jeez. Can blades change?
What?
She's certainly exposing an awful lot of skin.
They're actually acknowledging it?
Meat kettle?
I guess...
Would you care to explain what that is supposed to mean, my good sir?
You are?
Have you looked in a mirror recently?
I mean, I guess. But it's different for them, isn't it? Blades probably can change clothes.
Hi, Pyra.
Oh, good morning.
Listen, about earlier.
I'm sorry about Mythra. She gets very confused when she's just woken up.
See,
Does he still have the...
Violent, did it?
He still has the mark on his head.
anything weird? Not a thing.
No. It was more Mythra I was worrying about.
Oh, right. I guess she did throw a thing or two.
Yeah.
Oh no. So that was where that came from. I'm sorry. Did it hurt a lot?
I'm sure it did if it's still there.
Really, I'm fine.
Are you sure? Honestly, my head is still a little painful.
To be young again.
Indeed, indeed.
What is Dromark talking about?
A little romance in our lives too, eh?
Actually, I'm quite all right.
How does that work? Maybe I shouldn't go there. Well, Titans have to reproduce some kind of way, don't they? Or did they already say they're like born from ether or something? Oh well. Blades can clearly fall in love. We've already seen as much. These two. When are they going to quit playing and join our group? Who's that? He's a driver too?
Elysian. Yes.
I have returned from my assignment, Your Majesty.
I probably could have figured that.
Welcome back, Morag. You too, Bridget.
I'm honored.
It is good to see you again, Bridget.
You look well too, Elysian.
Ichian looks super generic.
So this Aegis was the genuine article.
Indeed?
And the boy?
From his garments, he appeared to be a young salvager.
I would be most interested in meeting him.
Really
That
now?
can be arranged.
We have received reports of an attack on a ship headed for the Praetorium.
A transport vessel.
Yes, carrying a cargo of core crystals.
The Tornins.
Core crystals. Torna's work, then.
Most likely. According to a lucky survivor, the culprit was a masked man.
That's what we were seeing Jin do.
It must have been him.
Okay, what context for that random
This is the
scene?
third time.
Third time?
From what I hear, Urian vessels have also suffered significant damage.
My sincere apologies. This is all my fault, Your Majesty. I let that Torna girl off lightly. I should have interrogated her more.
You set the captive loose because you felt it necessary, did you not? That is enough for me.
He's not a prick?
Besides which, if this really is the doing of that masked man, I doubt he would have been stopped, even by an army 5,000 strong.
Jeez.
We have more pressing issues to consider.
Such as?
The Senate have independently resumed the excavation of Judicium.
Okay, there it is.
The pro-war faction. Senator Roderick.
The loss of those core crystals must have made them restless.
He can't be
Judicium
good and...
is a very delicate region. It would be unwise to provoke Uriah.
I understand your meaning. If the Senate make any unsavory moves, we can take action.
I'm counting on you, dear sister.
That I did not see. Okay, they're siblings. Then why is he on the throne and she's not? Is it patrilineal? But him not being a prick meant that he has no real power, because either he has power and he's obstructionist, or because, like, we need conflict somewhere. So this Senate, they're the big bad evils of More Ordained. They're the More Ordanian Warhawks. He's just trying to be a good dude. Where do ships from the Ardanian Empire leave from again? Goldblith flight deck. It's up on the 4th floor. Right, gotcha. Shall we get moving then? The Ardanian Empire sounds so grand. Tora cannot wait to see what it's like. So all that. Champs churros. I probably should buy more stuff. What I'm really trying to get is, I haven't been able to have her actually make anything food-wise yet.
Calm your mind.
Failed. Don't have that. Well, let's actually check. No. So how do we get focus 2? That's cooking. Use Pyra's favorite pouch item from the drinks category. Okay, and we've got 1 out of 4, so I already know what it is. Oh, it auto-refilled. But we have to do that 4 times in order to get that second round of focus. This is not the flight deck. This is... That is really dangerous. Though, I guess falling into the Cloud Sea... Well, because if you fall from this height, you'll die. But if you fall from this height into the Cloud Sea, you'll probably be fine? I'm sure he's got it covered. He'll be alright. Flight deck. Because I was there. There we go. Why find it again when we've already found it the first time? Am I right?
Off we go!
What will we find?
Good guy Murmur. And there's somebody with a request for us over there.
This light. What is it? Rock's core crystal. It was like a stone. What happened?
Don't you remember, Rex? Vanham told you. Core crystals don't die. They always regenerate after a while.
Regenerate?
But Rock's not gonna remember.
Ready to be reawakened by a new driver.
So, if I resonated with it now,
Then a new rock would be born into this world.
a new rock. Vandam's blade.
What do?
I'm not sure. Taking Vandam's old partner. It just doesn't feel right.
I'd be weirded out by it
Yeah,
too.
But maybe he would have wanted you to do it.
True.
Just do whatever.
Right.
Who's that? It's a
Probably
generic.
time we headed for the ship, right?
Oh, yeah.
I'll go ahead and register us for boarding.
Nia, do we really need to rush?
Sure, we could take our time and miss out on the good seats. Oops.
Okay. Well, there it goes.
What was that kid's problem?
Rex, your bag!
Huh? No. No. No.
What have you lost now?
Rock's core crystal. It's not here.
You mean a little blighter?
After him, at once.
Titan's foot.
So we're probably about to meet our next party member then, and they're gonna resonate with Rock. This, oh, you know what? Was it them? I just want to get close enough to see. Yeah, it was them, because that blue, the blue exclamation mark is gone now. All right, so they're below us somewhere.
Oh.
Over here? Yeah, closing in on him now. Where are ya?
That little thief looked pretty young, right?
Yeah. And those ears. Got Motti for sure.
So let's see. There, that's the brat.
Okay, and that's definitely an NPC.
Whoa!
So we need somebody.
What do you think you're doing?
Really?
Why, that little... He stole the old ship.
What now?
Let's go. Are there any other? There's one. Garum.
Hey, Rex. What's the big hurry?
Lend me a boat.
What? I mean, sure, but why?
There was a pickpocket. Took our core crystal. Over there.
Over there? Hold it! Bring that ship back here! Why, that's Pittman's ship.
And you're wasting
Thieves on
time.
board that thing.
Please.
All right, then. The key's in the slot, so you can take her right out.
Thanks. I'll bring her back as soon as I can.
No worries. Go get him, Rex.
Basically, the first person who looks like they actually have a name is going to be our next party member. Though we'll probably run up on them right as they're awakening. Rock. Judging from the interface, there's going to be 6 party members in total. And this seems like Malos, if he's the ultimate evil, we'll probably be able to get Jin back. Which means we're due.
That the ship!
Yeah, no doubt about it. This is where he got off.
I'm expecting it to be a guy. That's what I'm.
Nearby.
That's what I'm building up to.
Then let's ask around and see what we can find.
Good plan.
Stop thief. Okay, because I'm with Vandam dead. Because now that Vandam's not here anymore, I'm expecting for Morag to join us as our third female party member. Jin to rejoin us as. Oh wait, that would make 3. I guess my hunch is
You're all mine.
we'll have to see, but I do think we're about to get our next party member. Hey, did you see a Gomati boy around here? He was stealing stuff. Yes, I saw him. Just as the ship was docking, he ran up the stairs in a terrible hurry. I thought he wasn't a familiar face around here, but I'm afraid I couldn't tell you much about him beyond that. Thank you so much. So Wold told us something. Hopefully they're not all in cahoots with this kid. There must be a reason he stopped. Oh, we're back in Gourmet. Okay. Pouch item refill. Did you see a Gomati boy come running this way from the port? Oh yes, Hana see boy. Very scruffy boy went running up staircase very quick. Hana seen lots of country, but all country have some child like that. Moradane, Araya, even Endal. Gap of rich and poor exists everywhere. Very sad state. Oh, friends chasing after boy to get back stolen thing? Should always keep valuables carefully secured a body when travel. Yeah, I'll be more careful in future. So Hana saw something. What about Myron? Hey, did you see a Gomati boy around here? He was stealing stuff. I did see a boy head over towards the farm. Was he the one you're after? I feel like this city's getting less safe recently. There was that nasty incident not too long ago in the water outage. Yeah, both of those were definitely our fault. Torgoth has the biggest Ardanian base in the whole of Gourmet, you know. In other regions, the Ardanians don't have quite as much influence. I just worry about the future is all. Thank you so much. And now we've got 2 more. Both likely on our way to the farm. One is right here. Thank you, minimap. Did friend see Gourmati boy who took important thing from Rex? Nope, I didn't see nobody. I was all busy with my work, so I wasn't really looking. That's probably a lie. He could have come this way, though. Try asking someone else. Thank you so much. All right. Now you got one more. I wonder. Not enough for the required item. Yeah, I don't have any of that crap. I'm sure we'll be able to get stuff like that in Indal, probably.
What have we here?
Definitely not any energy aubergines. Which, I think aubergines is like British for eggplant.
Come out, come out.
No, I'm fairly certain that's the case. There you are.
Come out, come out.
Just gotta make sure we get our due. After having saved this place, we're owed a little bit. You're playing tag or something, right? I probably shouldn't help you then. Wouldn't be fair. Nah. What? That kid's a thief? Oh, right. He must be the one Otto was telling me about. Let's hear the details. Otto the woodcutter keeps telling me he saw this boy hanging around outside of town. He always tells him to come back into the town because it's not safe outside, but the boy just runs off. That's about all I know, though. Maybe you should ask Otto himself. You'll find him over at Knocklea Timber Site. Take care now. And so, we'll fast travel there. There's 2 requests for us over here. Definitely gotta go ahead and see what those are all about.
What will we find?
Notice board. Ah, this is... Wanted. 10 pieces of Malosian honey reward. Malosian honey. Reward offered. Can be obtained in Honeypot Grotto. Delivered to Sate's chief residence. Signed, Militia Chief Maui. Alright. Should be easy enough. And next is Vess. She looks important. Oh my. Well, this is a bit of a sticky situation, isn't it? Can I help you? Oh, hello there. You don't often see a blade wandering about on their own. Where's your driver? My name is Vess. As it happens, I'm actually a blade. That's literally what Nia... Okay, whatever. Yeah, I literally just said that. You seem to be worrying about something. Anything we can do? Yes, well, I came here to do some shopping, but they don't have what I'm looking for in stock. And since Moradin are regulating what gets through to Gormut, there are a lot of products that don't make it to the marketplace. I know. Would you mind terribly picking out some ingredients for me? I would go myself, but I don't really have the luxury of straying too far. Please, I'd be very grateful. Sure, I don't mind. So what's this fancy stuff you're after? Oh, I'm not sure you could call it fancy per se. I'm looking for 5 clumps of salty soil, 8 portions of gram rice, and 5 ruby mangosteens. I'm always in the area, so just come back here when you're done. Tora, understand. We'll be waiting here too. You can't wait here with her. Tranquility. Oh, crap. Well, that should just be the active quest for here. Do we have the stuff she's wanting? Alright, an update. We probably have the mangosteens. Gather salty soil. Yeah, see. Oh, we have 2 of them at least. There we go. Not certain where. We have to go up as well? Now where? Okay, not there. Here we go. And the Traveler's Resting Tree. There's also somebody... Well, that might be... No, this should be giving us a request. So I want to do that first. And it looks like it's up and over here? Or maybe not. Yeah, we're close-ish to it. We keep our eyes peeled this way, and it should come up on our mini-map, hopefully. Yeah, only level 16. So we can clobber these, no problem. It's behind us somewhere. So do we have to drop off in order to get it? No, I see. Yeah, it's below here. So instead of batting ourselves to death, what if we hit the electric slide real quick? Alright. This is... It's 44 and it's down. Alright. Kafir wants to say something to us. Hey! Hey there! You lot look like you're well used to the open road. And then you have me. Is something wrong? Ah, where are my manners? Kafir's the name. I'm a traveler of sorts too. A certain doctor from Gorman asked us to source some healing herb. So me and my pal Shirley said we'd oblige. We're both strangers here in Gorman. We're not too sure where to look for medicinal herbs in these parts. While we were searching, somehow Shirley managed to wander off all the way over there. I've been calling out for ages but with no response. It's a wee bit embarrassing, but I'm no good at clambering up things. By the time I got to where she is, she'll probably have moved off somewhere else. I'd like to help if that's okay. Really? Aye, that's a great help to me. I can see Shirley from here, so if she moves, I'll give you a shout. Tora, get it? Oh, rats. She's no good at fighting either, but she's gone and haired off. And left me all by myself. Really, truly? Oh, sorry. Could you go and tell Shirley to come back here? Cheers. One step ahead. So I'll be chasing her around for a bit. But prior to going ahead and getting wrapped up in all that, ooh, we'll be collecting from this collection point. And then right back to the Traveler's Resting Tree so we can do what we originally came out here to do, which was to corner that Brad.
Let us go.
And looks like he might be right beyond there. So we have to get ourselves some leverage by hopping up onto here. Ooh, and not missing out on this collection point.
Here? Flora heals an aching soul.
Come to Mama.
And maybe hopefully even get... Yeah, from here should be all set. Only level 13, okay. Not anything we have to sweat. Maybe. We're like on top of it. Oh, we have to go further up. Okay, there he is. I see you.
And arrived. Come out, come out.
All in one piece.
So we could have just fast traveled here, but I've never been here before. Did friend see Gormati boy who took important thing from Rex? Oh yeah, I definitely saw that kid. Nimble little blighter he is, though. Gets away from me every time. Tora want more info. I was just doing my work here, same as usual, when I heard footsteps coming from behind me. So I turn around and who do I see but that boy? I called out to him to stop, but he ran off even faster than usual. Ooh. Even faster than usual. If you ask me, that kid's not from Torgoth. Ain't no Torgoth kids have the guts to come all the way out here. Afraid I couldn't tell you where he's headed, mind. I'm too busy here to be chasing the kids all day. Seeing as you've got blades with you, maybe you could try chasing the boy's tracks. It was raining when he ran through here, so if you follow his tracks, you might find out where he went. A branching quest has begun. As the name suggests, this is a quest that can be cleared in more than one way. First up, we need to check the footprints. If you've resonated with a blade that has the right skill for the job, then you'll get through this quest easily. But if you don't have a blade like that in your arsenal, then you should speak to Otto. He'll give you a hint towards another way to your goal. Okay. Dromark should be able to do it, right? Keen Eye and Fortitude. So we need to resonate with blades that have Keen Eye and Fortitude abilities. Kurochi, maybe? You can't use this core crystal yet. No. Karen. Yuri. Mujo. I'm trying to get another one of those kinds. Oryu. Okay, cool. Characters. Now. This blade cannot be disengaged.
Let's prove our new powers.
Okay, Ripple Drive. Screw Edge. He's just got Water Mastery and Botany. Okay, not exactly what I was hoping for. We'll go ahead and put her back on.
Time coming. Always cute and fierce, though.
So instead, let's go to Blades. Manage. Customize Blade. Okay, yeah. Use Overdrive. Can we use Overdrive? Yes. Okay. Let's Overdrive. Changed Bonded Driver. I can only do it once? Can I not customize them because they're out and about or whatever? I'm just trying to look at... Okay. Alright, let's just talk to Otto. But I didn't mean to take her from her. But I guess we'll get more use out of her.
It's been a long time coming. Always cute and fierce, though.
I thought Overdrive was gonna, like, unlock something new. I'm sure they've explained it, I just forgot what it did, but I didn't mean to take it from Nia. Oh, come on, don't tell me you can't even follow tracks. Are you drivers or what? Looks like perfect timing for the rain. They're bleeding obvious to anyone who works in the forest like me. But I guess you're amateurs when it comes to forests, so I can't blame you. Alright, shall I show you how it's done? I'd be interested to find out where that boy's got to as well. Take a good long look at the ground. Footprints in the wet dirt, pieces of grass stuck to the ground. Look out for anything that seems unnatural, and if they're spaced evenly, those will be the tracks you're after. What do you think? You see it now? That's pretty neat. Thanks. Do I see it? Okay. So I guess we could have bonded a blade, but I didn't want to spin the roulette a million times to try to land on something that would get us what we needed to get to. They say there's two different ways to fulfill this. Nah, F all that. We're getting out of here. But it turned off our sensors.
Dang, it's found us.
Maybe we'll be able to pick the trail back up going this way. God, we just have to disengage from them.
You're all mine.
Fabulous hat. Not strictly what we were after. Oh. Okay, hold on, because if the thing is just marked on our map now... It's somewhere below us. Okay. He went to Uman's shipyard. Is this where the tracks end? But this is... What if this is the wrong place? Complete? I don't know, dude. Close in and scope out the situation. Maybe I was wrong about this guy leading us to a new party member, because Uman's definitely not going to join. I feel like there's a one Napon limit.
What have we here?
If we'd followed the tracks with the appropriate blade, it probably would have left
If
some...
we're on the right track, he should be around here, yeah?
Or maybe not.
Thief using Umon's workshop as hideout? I never dream of such a thing.
There they are! I don't freaking believe it.
That's him. Let's surround them so he can't run.
Gotcha.
Oh, you lot.
Kid, you sure led us on a merry chase. You've wasted a lot of our time, you know.
Damn it.
Look at you. You're only kids. Why don't you just give back what you took? We'd rather not hurt you or anything.
You're basically a kid yourself.
How old is
How do
Rex?
you know I work for a living? Right. Hand it over.
No, you're not having it.
All right.
The core crystal is ours now. If you want it so bad, you'll have to take it by force.
There's no way these kids are any...
Well, nothing for it, I guess. All right. Let's go.
Bringing our full might to bear against a bunch of children. 22. Oh, yeah. Oh, I guess we're just killing the things they summoned. Massacring more like. You see how bad we're getting them? One of our potions fell down. That sucks. I am curious about fighting with Cora.
Now, let's show them what we really need.
So first up is Stone. Or maybe not. These things can't take any hits from us. That's the problem. Alright, we can go Earth, Water, Water.
Well, we took it by force. Just like you wanted us to.
Why did they want it?
Titan's foot. You're all barely 10 years old. Why are you stealing from people?
Look, keeping your traps shut won't help anyone.
My lady, be a little more gentle.
Why? They're only petty thieves.
Be that as it may, they are still children.
And someone probably put them up to it.
Look, I'm sure there's a reason you're doing all this. Are you just that hard up?
What do you take us for? We're not some poor beggars.
Okay. So it's not money you're after?
If they're stealing core crystals, then is the Tornins?
Then what the hell is it they want?
You should just tell everything. Rex not hurt you.
Come on.
We want revenge.
Our revenge.
Revenge?
On drivers?
We're gonna avenge our village.
You don't mean you were planning to awaken this blade and use it? Well, why don't you tell us the whole story? We might be able to help.
Revenge on the Morardanians?
Bandits attacked your village?
It was just a small, peaceful village. But the bad men, just because we had water, they...
Did anyone survive? Don't tell me. You're the only ones?
What's your name?
Me? Why do you want to know?
Please, kid?
It's Reese. From Cordell Village.
Cordell Village? Can't say I've heard of it.
Must have been really
It's
tiny.
just a tiny village on the outskirts of Gormott. Not many people know it.
Okay, Reese. I get why you did this. But still, it's not right to steal from people. Besides which, awakening a blade is dangerous.
Right.
Do you know what happens if it fails?
You never know until you try. Long as one of us manages it, that's all that matters.
Sounds like you really were desperate, my boy. I assume you know the whereabouts of these bandits?
There's a big cave over on Twin Trunks Hill. They use it as a hideout.
Oh, Reese, it's awful. Those scum are gonna...
They're gonna do the same to another village?
Who are they?
Don't worry about them. What's the matter?
Right, okay. The bandits are planning to attack Turrigoth.
Sounds suicidal.
Are you sure?
Yeah, we overheard one of their men talking about it in the city just now.
And it was definitely one of them.
It looked like they were scouting the place out. They were saying with the consul gone, now's the perfect chance to take advantage.
A shrewd observation. This would indeed be the perfect time to mount an attack.
Are you trying to tell me that idiot consul was actually good for something?
Being a deterrent.
So, this all our fault?
Well... yeah. I guess we might have been the trigger.
We can't sit by and let this happen.
Agreed.
Right, we're gonna get in there and bust some heads.
Right. You lot, you can leave those nasty bandits to us.
What?
I swear, we'll avenge your village.
But...
Don't worry.
So, are we going to awaken Rock in the end? Because this did not go the way I thought it was going to.
By the way, name's Rex. Reese, take the others and go warn the city guard.
Warn them about the bandits?
Nah, they probably wouldn't believe you if you said bandits were coming. So tell them about us instead. Tell them the guys who destroyed the water tower are hiding out at Twin Trunks Hill.
If you say so, but why?
Don't worry, you'll see. We're counting on you, okay?
That might bring Morag. Since her brother wants to meet us. You got Rock's core crystal. Will it let us engage it? You can't use this core crystal yet. Alright. Well, we're gonna go ahead and... I don't know why we're walking. We're gonna go ahead and bust some heads. That's all gonna be next time though, so definitely join me then for more Xenoblade Chronicles 2. Bye for now, guys.